Ready to go?
Yes, sir.
And we are back at it again. It's me, of course, light skin Shishi, and we are the Real 100%. You already know, man. Tap into the website at www.real100.shop. Like and subscribe. All that good shit like that. You already know what's happening, man. We appreciate y'all for rocking with us and tapping in and listening and all that other good shit, man. So let's give the people a little bit of a rundown on just like update on what we've been doing.
A rundown for the rundown.
Like how you been? How shit been going with it so far?
I've been fine. Peachy, how have you been?
We've been good, man. We had a eventful weekend last weekend.
Yes, we did. We went to Cedar Point.
Yeah, that was pretty fun. Actually, it was pretty awesome.
It was, but it was hot as hell. Cedar Point is not for me.
Yeah, it was.
Unless you have a fast pass, because that's standing in line, waiting, and then these hoe ass niggas walk up with a fast pass. Piss me off.
Well, you can't.
I know.
How else? You can't.
I can't fault them, but I'm hating the player, not the game.
Yeah.
I wish I'd have known. I'd have upgraded to fast pass, but I hadn't been to Cedar Point in years.
Yeah, we and it's been a long time since I've been in Cedar Point, and I didn't get on no ride then. I got on one ride. And that was the Demon Drop at the time.
That's crazy. You picked that ride.
And that was the last ride I have ever gotten on until now. And but actually, that don't even count because that ride counts. But when we went this weekend, last weekend, we got on a ride, but it was like little kiddie ride. But some of these rides was like not real kiddie rides.
I was about to say they said it was kiddie rides, and it definitely was not.
It was like mid-adult type rides.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying? To where like. You think you still on the real roller coaster type
You
shit.
are.
Yeah. It was the one roller coaster my nephew wanted to get on was like the speed race or some shit like that.
I think that's the one that the line was like 4 hours. It was a 4-hour wait. Ain't no way.
Hey, you know what's so crazy about Cedar Point? You wait in these lines, like you said, like 35 minutes, 20 minutes, an hour, and the ride be like maybe 60 seconds.
Yes.
And then that's it.
And
then you go wait in another line for 45 minutes to an hour, 20 minutes, 30 minutes to an hour.
That'd be the bulk of your time at Cedar Point is in the lines.
It'd be another 30 seconds. But it was fun though. I mean, I actually got on a few rides that was.
Yeah, you got on what, like maybe 3 or 4?
Probably like 4.
I only got on 2. That was my limit.
About 4 or 5 rides. And
Did you? I'm so proud of you.
Yeah, I am too. I was telling myself like, the more rides I get on, I kind of build up my tolerance to where like maybe next time we go back, I get on like.
And maybe we're going back.
I mean, it ain't gonna be no time soon, but I would go back though. Yeah, it was fun.
About that.
A lot of walking around.
Take me to the zoo. It's very hot.
Yeah, it was hot out there.
We are both had over 15,000 steps.
That's some old shit right there.
I lost 5 pounds.
Yeah, she
probably was all water weight.
Oh, yeah, she tripping.
I did. I was excited when I got on that scale.
She damn sure was. She said, "Baby, I lost 5 pounds."
I did.
She said it like 2 or 3 times.
I did. You didn't acknowledge it how I wanted you to acknowledge it
in
the beginning.
Right, nigga, it ain't what you think.
It was. Like, okay. That number went down. It didn't go up.
Like you said, all water weight.
It's okay. It's some type of weight that left.
I guess so. But yeah, we had a good time with that. What else?
You went to go see Fantastic Four with the nephew.
Yeah, that movie was okay. It wasn't something I wanted to see, but he wanted to see.
It didn't pique my interest. I wanted to see it,
but it was cool though. Maybe a 2-hour movie, but it was alright.
Hell no.
And then I caught myself like being like not a mechanic, but like the jack of all trades, know how to do certain shit. You know what I mean? So I be teaching myself. Well, actually, I be learning. You know what I'm saying? What's that junk called? The Academy of YouTube. You know what I'm saying? So I be on YouTube. I be YouTube and shit. So I be trying to learn shit. So I'm trying my side. Well, actually, I ain't gonna say try. I did do the rotors and the brake pads on one side. The other 3 sides I got to do. That shit sounds crazy. But I tried to do the tune-up on the spark plugs, and one of them fucking spark plugs broke off in the goddamn engine. And immediately in my mind, I'm like, we got to buy a new car.
Listen.
That was my
Okay.
first thought.
Okay. This all happened on the way to Cedar Point.
Yeah.
We were finishing up and we're going to go to Cedar Point in my car.
See, but in my mind, I'm like, all right, I did one of the brake pads and the rotors. I'm gonna get up in the morning because this is easy work, like, you know, so I can go ahead and knock this because I did it before.
Allegedly easy.
Well, I did it before on the other car.
Yeah.
In my thought process, like, yo, I'm just going ahead and pop these off real quick. And
That's
put
crazy
the
because you did on the other car and they both the same model year. So it's crazy that one was so hard to get off.
But we don't see what I was saying. We don't know when the last time the other person who had the car got the spark plugs changed.
I guess.
So it could be, it's like it might be seized up in there. So, and I ain't know nothing about that. But anyway, I'm trying to take the one cylinder off, man. I'm thinking it's off, and it ain't.
You said, we fucked. Baby, we fucked.
Yeah.
It's not my fault. It's the car fault. Like, what?
Yeah.
You straight blamed it on the car.
It's definitely the car
not
fault.
my fault. It's the car fault.
It's definitely the car fault because in fact that we don't know how long that shit had, you know what I'm saying, been in there.
But how is it the car fault? Because the car fault can't change. The car can't change its own tune-up.
No, it can't. Well, it's a human error. Then.
Yeah.
Because whoever might have tightened it too tight or just never changed it in however long.
Mm-hmm.
That's, you know.
But you just had to make the point that it is not
my
your fault.
Yeah, for sure.
No, you did it though.
No, I didn't do it.
You tried to take it off and it broke. But it's not your fault because whoever before us never got an oil change. I mean, I never got a tune-up, possibly.
Yes. That's what I'm saying. Exactly what I'm saying.
All right.
Exactly what I'm saying.
All right.
You got damn right.
All right.
But yeah, rather than that, though, we chilling, man. You know, I'm trying to get shit happen. So we're gonna. That's the update.
Roll them.
Update on, like, you know, what's been up with us.
Also we got our Real 100 marble tees that we put on the website.
Oh yeah, check
with the lions on there.
Yeah, Detroit Lions, man. You know, tap in with us. It's a marble white one.
They look nice.
White and gray, and then a marble black and gray.
Yes.
No, black and white. I'm sorry.
Any team can be put on this shirt, so make sure y'all check out the website at real100.shop.
But yeah. But rather than that, though, man, you know, that's a little shameless plug, real quick. But
I liked my shirt. I was cute. I was hot as fuck in it at Cedar Point, but it was cute. I didn't know. I thought I said, let me wear something so that way it'll hide sweat stains because I hate for a motherfucker to be walking around and you got either a sweaty ass or sweaty armpits. So I would rather conceal my sweat.
That's why you gotta wear like Under Armour or like the non-sweat t-shirt type thing.
Yeah. Maybe next time. If I was smart, I'd have been like the other family members that brought a goddamn umbrella. But I ain't really want to be holding stuff at Cedar Point.
Yeah, it's a lot of walking around and shit.
Walking around with stuff.
Yeah, but we're gonna. I want to ask you a question like about. So before we get into like all the other topics, I seen something. I don't know who said this. Oh no, who was it? I forgot who it was, but anyway,
think about it.
Yeah, I seen something. It was about weddings, though, right? Oh, I know who it was. What's that girl name? The Papoose chick.
Carissa Shields.
No, his ex, Remy Ma, right? Mm-hmm. So for some reason, I don't know why my wife liked to watch all these old ass shows that like been out like 5, 6, 7, 8 years ago.
Clearly,
but you just be having them on the TV in the living room. First of all,
yeah,
so you just be watching. Whatever. But anyway, it was a Papoose or whatever that shit.
My wedding, okay.
And she was talking about like how she wanted her dream wedding and everything. I guess certain shit she wanted done at this dream wedding, certain things she wanted for their wedding or whatever.
Okay.
And I heard that and I'm thinking about like, well, damn, it couldn't have been a dream wedding if y'all niggas divorced now or whatever like that, right? I told
you they was married longer when she was in jail than they was when she got out.
So it got me to thinking like, you know what I mean? Is it that women just want like just the wedding, or like? Cause and it was another like that, and it was another situation where I think I seen you watching a show. I don't know who this girl was, but she was telling my man that she wanted like this big wedding, like a lot of money on this wedding, and he was saying like he didn't want to spend that much money on a wedding, and I think she called him broke or some shit like that. And she wanted like because he was saying he wanted to go like to a courthouse. Like yeah, we need to go to a courthouse and we can take that money and put it towards a house or something like that, or some land or whatever, or investments, whatever the case may be. And she was saying like, no, she's not a. She said she's not a courthouse bitch or some shit like that, or she's not.
Oh yeah, that was Love and Hip Hop. Yeah.
Yeah. So I don't know who that was.
Fresher and his girlfriend.
Yeah, I don't know who that. Yeah. But anyway, it just got me thinking like women just be wanting the actual all that money spent on a wedding or something like that.
And sometimes it be the guys too. It would probably be more of the women, so to say, but half the time. Or that just be an excuse that guys give not to get engaged or get married because they say, I want to give you the wedding of your dreams. So that makes us think you want to spend a lot of money, you're trying to save up and get your money right when there's a possibility that you really ain't like don't want to make that next step, but you're using that as an excuse.
That's what I'm saying. Like, I'm gonna give you the wedding of your dreams, but
you gotta hold on because I gotta save up.
So you just delaying it pretty much.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
I just think that shit kind of crazy that women be wanting these big ass weddings, and niggas be spending a lot of money on these weddings and end up getting divorced somewhere down the line. Some last longer than others, some don't, but that's a loss though, right?
It's a nice thought to have that a wedding. But at this point, it could be just me. You're having a party for other people to see you, and they know that y'all been together. Mm-hmm. And for y'all to just, I guess, announce y'all commitment when y'all already committed yourself to each other. Mm-hmm. Just this is a different type of way. And I gotta feed you. That's just too much money.
Yeah.
We could have used that money on something else.
So like people that have gotten married and so like I said, some stay married longer, mm-hmm. Some don't. But if they end up getting divorced, that was a loss.
That was. It depends on how long you've been together. And then most of the time when people have weddings, people, the guests give you an envelope with money in it. So you make some of the money back, but not like,
that's in certain
cultures
that do that. Yeah. But
hope you picked the right culture.
Yeah, because some cultures, they ain't doing it. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. But
I ain't been to too many weddings, and I know I ain't putting no money in the envelope.
You ain't getting shit from me.
Congratulations.
Congratulations. That shit ain't gonna last that long. But yeah, I love the fact of marriage and what it. I think people don't like the contract part of it, which I understand that the whole the government being involved. I get all that part, but I think that only really matters to people when you really got something to lose, I guess.
But then
I'm thinking like, well, why get? So that's just, that just be thinking. I'll be thinking about like with my man because she watch a lot of shows, and I'm just kind of going back to some of the shows
he be watching them with me, but not really.
But anyway, like even like with the one dude that was trying to, they be doing like the 90-day fiance shit, and motherfuckers be wanting to get married to these girls, but they don't be wanting to sign a prenup. You know what I'm saying?
The girls don't. They don't. I just came from overseas and I just met you, and
I'm not saying it's not gonna last, but like this is
a fast paced.
Not really a fast pace, but it is. But when you get into a marriage, though, it's more of a contract. It's like a business type thing that you get into, because once you're signing this paper, that's a legal document that you sign in the contract.
Would you rather, because I've seen this is common, would you rather be with somebody and y'all act as if y'all married, y'all buy a house, y'all have a kid, but y'all not legally married?
Would I rather do that?
Yeah, or get married.
It depends on what position I'm in.
But I think it's crazy.
Because if I'm in a position like with some of these people where like I have built something and I come in this.
No, we come in young together and we never get married. We have a kid. We bought a house together, but we never officially got married. We're just boyfriend and girlfriend for over 16, 17 years.
But we have built like But am I already established?
No, I mean you're not established like you a millionaire or a thousandaire or some shit like that. You just a regular person.
Well, that's different though, because at this point, you ain't got nothing to lose, and I ain't got nothing.
But isn't that kind of weird to be in that status? Like y'all doing everything, like you're buying a house together, y'all had a child. Like what's stopping you from taking that final step?
I think in that aspect, I think it's all good because whatever we have accumulated and built, for the most part, we kind of did that together.
Yeah, but what if
like finances?
What if so? Okay, you guys break up. But how you gonna part ways?
Well, I mean, to me, if I'm in a situation where it's like that, and I wouldn't want to, I'm hoping we can kind of work shit out. But if not, we have to figure out a number that's right per her, or just 50-50.
Because in my mind, it's still like you still have to go through all the stuff that married people do. Because you did a big step together. You bought a house. So if y'all break up with y'all boyfriend and girlfriend, how do I force you? Who has to leave? Because we're both on here. Like, how do you get? Normally, when you go through a divorce, they say the wife is awarded this or awarded that.
Right?
Do they have a court settlement for boyfriend and girlfriends?
Well, I guess that's like that common law type shit where you're not married, but they say you like, what's that shit called?
Your common law wife or husband.
Yeah, they might.
But I don't know if all states really like go by that. I think that's just a nice way for them to say.
At that point, you will hope that them two can work out an agreement between them two.
Have some type of paperwork discussing if this happens, so and so gets this, and
And you would think, and I think in a perfect world, you would want to come in kind of figuring it out anyway. Like before, like, okay, you're not getting married, but let's sit down and figure out how we can figure this out.
But it's not gonna work like that. I pictured it as if
in the beginning you probably can.
We're young and dating. We had a baby. Boom. Okay, we're parents. We got to get us a house. Okay. Boom. We rent a house. Oh, we need to buy a house. Boom. We buying a house. You're just doing stuff
naturally
versus planning it out. Not everybody's gonna do that.
That's why I said in a perfect world, it would make sense where somebody would sit down and we already kind of level-headed and we figure out this is and then third before we get so deep into it to where like we can always resort back to, this is what we said in the beginning. If someone decides to part ways, but you would hope that wouldn't happen because, you follow my lead and we building what we building. You know what I'm saying? So, I mean, that's what you would hope. I mean, when you think about dream weddings or not
that commitment,
not being married, but just I
think that's crazy.
Because that would be like, what's the name then?
With who?
That one dude.
Who?
Jim Jones and his girl.
That's crazy.
They've been together for however long.
That's crazy, and that's a perfect example of why that's crazy because he had a house that went in foreclosure. She had no idea because she don't really had no ties to it. She wasn't on the mortgage. She was on the deed. So, like, you wasn't really getting all that information you would get because you're not on the mortgage. I can't call and ask about
what's going on
if I'm not your wife or if I'm not on it.
Yeah. But that's some whole other shit. That might be some old, I don't know what he had going on, but
still, like, I don't get it. Like, we couldn't dare be together for 15 years and you not marry me.
Why not?
Because that just wasn't going to work for me.
But I'm saying, why not, though?
Because you just going to continue to get the milk for free. Buy the cow, nigga.
But why would I? Why? I'm saying, like, if nothing's...
No.
If it's not broke, what they say, if it ain't broke, don't fix it.
Yeah, well...
So why rupture something or do any type of turbulence on some shit?
No.
And now we on a free fall.
No.
Because we involve somebody else.
No, that's just like, God forbid, your boyfriend or girlfriend, something happened and the hospital need it. Yeah, there's reasons.
But you can figure shit like that out. Though. I'm pretty sure there's some type of something you can get in.
You
right,
are
man.
not the next of kin. You are a girlfriend.
Yeah,
you are not like legally married or bloodline.
Can't you get something in writing with a
that
lawyer?
Would be a power of attorney, but those don't last forever.
They don't, but you can.
If that's the case, you might as well get married.
Not necessary, but I get what you're saying though. But
no,
there's other ways around that to where you can.
You knew when we first was together and how long we was together. What? 5 years before we got married.
We was together how long?
5 years, serious together. 5 years.
He said serious.
Yeah, I was always serious, but 5 years before we got married, and I told you we're not gonna be us forever. That wasn't saying it had to happen tomorrow, or it didn't have, or it had to happen next month or next year. I'm
so
just
you still waited
though.
5 years. That's a long time.
It is, but that's why we had a heart to heart, and I
don't
told
remember
you,
this heart to heart.
I told you we're not going to be James and Shira forever.
I don't remember that. What did you say? What year was this in?
This was probably like I don't know,
I'm saying
2012.
Like, I know, but I'm saying like what year?
Of marriage?
No, what year was it? Because you said it took 5 years, so it was year 2, year 3, year 4.
I said 2012, so that probably was like year 4.
Year 4. No, I don't remember none of that shit. But okay,
I do.
That's cool.
I wouldn't. I said I'm not applying no pressure. I'm not saying it got to happen right now, but we ain't gonna be James and Shira forever.
Yeah, you would have been.
I don't know about that.
Yes, you would have.
I don't know about that. It's crazy. Like I know people that been with people forever, get their name tattooed on them, and then the relationship over.
Yes, yeah.
No, you gonna have to battle out and get up out of here.
Yeah,
this ain't gonna be no easy walk away. I didn't dedicate my life and time to you.
It's been on, yeah.
And you could just get up and walk away now.
But most dudes don't leave like that. Maybe women that leave majority of the time. And you know that. You don't know that?
I didn't say yes or no, but in that situation, it was definitely the dude that left.
What situation?
The person who had just got the tattoo, and then a few months later they was separate. The tattoo scared the motherfucker. Like, you been with me. I know, I'm not about to name drop.
Oh, okay.
Not about to have everybody all in business and putting people out. Okay. Like, you been with somebody for 15 years and you finally get their name tattooed on you, and then 2 months later y'all broke up. Did the tattoo scare you? Did that former ink scare you?
Maybe. Like, she getting serious now.
It ain't been serious?
Well, evidently.
Yeah.
Well, you would think it was for that long.
You got me fucked up.
I mean, shit happens. But,
Anywho.
And that would be just like, well, this ain't about the marriage shit, but it's like, everybody was talking about, what's that girl name? With a rapper from Detroit. And she
Cash Doll?
Yeah, was dating the one guy. Do you think, like, people should announce, am I saying it right? Announce their breakups?
No.
Because I don't know why people like, why people, whoever these people may be, would have assumed that was like the new version of black love. I don't understand.
Why they hadn't been together long enough. First of all, the real people, expect celebrities to tell them everything that's going on in their life. If she broke up with my man, okay.
I didn't even know they were together.
I didn't know he played for the Detroit Lions until I put 1 to 1 together and realized what it was. But this is all alleged.
Yeah, but she said they broke up, whatever. But anyway, I don't think people really care. Well, I don't know if people care.
They care to know, but it's like they're not obligated to tell you what's going on in their life.
Yeah, could have left that to themselves.
I know they're a celebrity and they show you everything, but can they have some stuff that they keep personal? I don't seem like it.
That's what people should do, but they don't. Like it's like we gotta announce everything for the whole world to know. I wonder if because they want to make themselves feel special or feel a certain type of way, like, you know what I'm saying? Because you
want to be trending.
I don't know if it's trending, but you on that higher upper echelon. You just want everybody to know everything because that means everybody's going to talk about it. You know what I mean?
I get you.
And then that just kind of keep you in circulation with what's going on in the world. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But yeah, that's all I'm saying.
Okay.
But anyway, well, so since we on marriage though, so it's this man. Now I don't be one to say. I'm just gonna say allegedly because we don't be knowing. I don't be knowing if this shit be true or not true.
He always be thinking some shit real, and it definitely be acting 101.
Yeah, and the only reason I'm saying that because with the Shannon Sharp situation, right? I'm pretty sure everybody has seen the chick. You got the chick that was on the little Usher thing. My damn eye. That we were just talking about.
Yeah, I don't have the chick name, but I have the results of what happened. It
should be some type of. I'm pretty sure it is. You just got to find it. But anyway, what I was about to say was, but the whole Usher situation and the lady at the Usher concert.
Oh, her name is Jamalita
Oh my
Tillman. Yeah.
But anyway, say her name again, Jamalita, whatever her name
Tillman.
is. She was trying to sue.
She took her ass to the Usher concert and did some nasty stuff that.
First of all, she didn't do anything nasty. My man was being extra seductive to her. I don't know if he kissed her or didn't kiss her. But anyway.
I thought she was one of the cherry bandits.
No, but I don't know. But anyway, on the caption, because I seen this on X. Okay. Now I don't know who posted this first, but the issue was that on the caption it said wife at Usher concert, kissing Usher, and the husband had never been kissed by, or whatever. It said some shit like that.
Like he'd never been kissed like that before, but she kissed Usher.
I wish you can find it, man, because I don't want to just be saying some shit. All right, here we go. So it's a man filed for divorce after his wife allowed Grammy singer Usher to seduce her on stage. The husband claimed the woman has never kissed him in public, and he was shocked that she could do that to a stranger. Now that's just what the caption said, but it said that on a lot of other captions that a 45-year-old man has filed for divorce from his wife after she allowed Grammy Award. So it's all the same thing on different captions, but different people are saying the same shit. So what Shannon Sharp did, seen it. Like everybody else probably seen it, and just went off the caption and pretty much read the exact same thing that everybody else put on the caption. So he not knowing if it's true or not true. So what really happened was that wasn't true because she not even married. And she was trying to sue him for however 50 something million, 20, however fuck much money.
I think it was 20 million. She was trying to sue him, and the lawsuit was against Shannon Sharp, Shay Shay Media, and Chad Johnson, and Christian Deere.
Yeah, so she was trying to sue, just big
everybody.
Well, just really
the production.
It's a big production. So all the other little small fries, she like, fuck it all. I'm trying to go for this big money.
I seen that bitch retiring from OnlyFans.
Yeah, I'm trying to get that type of money. Yeah. So that's why I'm looking like, well, damn, I don't be knowing if something is real or not real, into the point to where somebody come back at you, be like, well, I was. That's why we gotta say allegedly. You know what I'm saying? Because we don't really know if certain shit is real or not real. Yeah. But in that scenario, what happened with him and her, she ended up losing that suit though, right?
Yeah, it said that that the defendant hereby stipulated that this action is dismissed with prejudice, so she can't go back and try to file again. And against all defendants without an award or fee or cost to any party.
So she ended up losing that anyway.
Yep. But it is marked as closed.
Yeah. So that's why I say, I don't be wanting to say this is true or not true or whatever, because we really don't be knowing sometimes. And then people be on here just selling a story or just, you know.
Yeah. People just be talking.
What is it, making skits and shit like that, you know what I'm saying? So some people be doing that too though, so you never really know what be real and what ain't real. That's all. That's pretty much what I'm saying.
It's a lot of fake stuff out there.
It's a whole lot of fake shit out there. All right, so on the caption, this is what it says. Man ends 15-year marriage after wife goes viral with video about what she won't do as a wife, including cooking for her husband. You got the little eye emoji, but I'm gonna let y'all listen to the shit. Let's go there.
So my husband decided to drain our joint bank account and leave me after so much controversy on my videos. So on my main page, I made a video about how I didn't want to cook breakfast for my husband because I didn't want to go out of my way from making scrambled eggs to making a fried egg for him. And I said that he could do it himself. I don't cook for my husband, I never have, and I'm not going to be starting today. I'm sorry. I guess he got, wind of the videos, and yeah, he drained our bank account, and he has told me that I have to leave. At first, I thought he was the one that's going to be gone and that I was going to be able to stay here, but he returned and he said that I need to pack up my things and go. I told him absolutely not because I have children and me and my children are not going to be in the street. So I told him that he has to evict me. And the one that gave him this idea of leaving me was his birth giver. Yes. His mother was the one that gave him the grand idea to leave me after 15 years. It's honestly ridiculous and disgusting that this is even happening right now.
So yeah, like shit like that. I'm not saying it ain't true.
I call bullshit.
I'm not saying it's not true, or I'm not saying it's not real. But in a scenario, if that was real, like he should leave you.
Yes, but it feels like there was a lead up because you just gonna leave me because I said, which is stupid, that I'm not gonna make you a fried egg. I'm gonna scramble the eggs. It's fucking eggs. They cook in a matter of 2 minutes. So there had to be, if it's true, there had to be some conflict in the relationship that was consistent where y'all wasn't seeing eye to eye that this was the final straw.
So, but then she said it's just certain things that she's not going out of her way to do for him, period. Mm-hmm. Like, you know what I'm saying? I seen some still, like, this is the same girl, so I went and looked at some of her shit. She like, well, I'm not, if she's washing clothes, she's not washing his clothes.
I feel like we talked about her a while ago.
I don't remember. If you're folding
or some
clothes,
bullshit like that.
If she folding clothes, she's not folding his clothes. She like, I gotta fold her. She gotta fold her clothes and the kids' clothes. And then I don't know if those kids is his kids or not his kids.
Don't sound like it. She said, I have kids. Not we have kids. Sound like.
But women do say like.
They do. Mm-hmm. But if it was his and if this was real, she'd have put the extra dig. Like, these are your kids too. You know what I mean? That's just what I think. But I still think it was fake. I think that a lot of people do stuff to get this attention because she was so calm about it. If you've been with somebody for 15 years and they broke up with you over you not scrambling them some eggs or whatever the case may be, I feel like you should be hurt. So that means both of y'all was checked out. Or it's fake.
I don't know because you don't.
Yeah, I was just coexisting.
You don't hear his side because all you hear is her side. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, so she probably ain't married.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It could be. It's a possibility.
All she is a baby mama. She just got children.
Yeah. So that's what I'm saying. I mean, but in a scenario, if that was true, he should definitely divorce you. He should definitely not be with you because you're not bringing in. You're what's that?
A liability.
You're a liability. You know what I'm saying? You're a liability to the fullest. So why would I need you around if you're a liability to me?
Yes, if it's true, but I call bullshit.
Yeah, but because you do everything, and you play your role like you're supposed to sometimes, and I play my role like I'm supposed to all the time. Nigga. I'm just saying. Nigga. We can't say that ain't true.
Whatever. You
be slacking on your pimping sometimes.
Whatever.
Don't make me do what my man did.
You're not. You're not.
Say, I'll take you out the bank account.
Can't even do that. Because you need me to take you off the bank account. That's how you know it's a lie. When you on a bank account with somebody, y'all have to go together and get signed off. You can't just say I'm gonna take her off.
Not like you the primary.
No,
you're right.
No, they don't give a fuck.
Y'all both got to sign off on that.
Yes.
So yeah, but anyway, I just thought that was crazy. That, like I said, what it really was is that the whole allegedly thing, because you really don't be knowing what's true and what's real out here, and people just be posting shit sometimes just to get clicks and views.
They
and,
do anything for clout.
Yeah, so they be doing all that shit like that. So, and then sometimes shit just be like a skit, like for educational purposes. I seen some shit like that before where people did like it wasn't real at all. It was just a skit that we did, just to give people something to talk about, and you know, that type of shit. But anyway, yeah, my nose is messed up right now.
Yeah, you about to be on that bullshit.
Yeah, I need some tissue for real, for real.
Yeah, I already talked about you last time.
Who?
The viewers.
What are you talking about?
I told you to stop fucking with your nose. Here you go.
My shit be killing me, man. These damn allergies. These damn dogs. That's what it really be. The fucking dogs be fucking up shit. But anyway, man. Also, what about what's that girl name? Sha'Carri
Richardson.
Yeah.
Sound like she got some domestic violence case.
I think
against her for allegedly attacking her boyfriend.
So go ahead, set it up for me. I need some tissue.
All right. So Sha'Carri Richardson was arrested. She was charged with 4th degree domestic violence assault. It happened at an airport. She was in Seattle Tacoma International Airport.
Mm-hmm.
The incident involved her boyfriend, Christian Coleman, and the physical actions was her grabbing his backpack, shoving him into the wall, and throwing an item at him. According to the police, Coleman declined to participate in the further investigation.
Say that again.
Coleman, her boyfriend, declined to participate further in the investigation. So he wasn't ratting on this girl.
Yeah, he should have.
But she, they said, I seen something that she offered a public apology to her boyfriend.
Yeah, it's a video to it, but I ain't gonna play the video. But you see the what's name I sent you? The people saying in the comments.
No.
Go to your message I sent you.
On Facebook or Instagram?
No, Instagram. Oh no, just text. Whatever this X shit is. Shit, my damn nose, boy. My shit be effed up. It's like as soon as I get back here, it get bad. I got it.
You talking about the comments?
Yeah.
I see some comments. It said there's no evidence of him slamming her head into the steering wheel, by the way. The evidence that we do have is her almost killing an unborn.
What the hell are you talking about?
I don't know. Oh, see, I don't know why they brought up DDG. Oh, here's the comment. They said she didn't hit him. She pushed him and he fell. Imagine trying to run from danger and the danger can catch you. Amen. Somebody else said, I wonder if he tried to run. Yeah.
Anyway, but he didn't want to file no.
He was a cooperating pretty much, probably.
Yeah. She do well. Her apology is like a minute and some change. Yeah. Let's listen to it. Fuck it. Let's see.
Hey y'all, it's Sha'Carri, and more than anything, definitely a lot of self-reflection, a lot of understanding of not only putting myself in a compromised situation, but somebody that I have a deep care and appreciation for as well is something that holding myself accountable. I see myself, I'm taking this time to not only see myself, but get myself a certain level of help that overall is going to reflect who I truly am in my heart, in my spirit, and not allowing this moment, but accepting this moment to be more. And so my only thing is I want to be more, not even just for myself, for my family, for my fans, and overly appreciate y'all supporting me and showing up and even holding me accountable to being my best self. So more than anything, I refuse to my family, for my fans, and overly appreciate y'all supporting me and showing up and even holding me accountable to being my best self. So more than anything, I refuse to run away. But not refuse to run, but I refuse to run away, but face everything that comes to me head on, because everything on the other side is greater, but you got to go through in order to get there. So I'm Shakari, y'all. I appreciate y'all, and one love, much love, and y'all be blessed.
Trash. That shit was trash.
Yeah, she said, fuck giving him an apology.
Yeah, like the nigga you beat up on, that's who you supposed to be apologizing
And
to.
it didn't feel authentic at all with anything. She just was like she was just on there, just talking.
Yeah, that shit was
and
trash.
she kept repeating herself. Like it felt like her publicist told her, all right, you got to make a statement. And she did something, but they didn't write the statement for her.
Yeah, that shit was trash.
Trash as hell.
And for my man, like, he said some words like, yeah, listen, I think I got that shit too. Let's just listen to it. Fuck it. You know what I mean? Since we here.
You know what I'm saying? I feel like it was just a sucky. Personally, you know what I'm saying? I feel like it was just a sucky situation all around. Like, I don't feel as if like she should have been arrested. You know what I'm saying? Like, I mean, people have discussions and emotions and stuff like that. And she have like things that she need to work on for herself, of course. And so do I, so do you, like everybody. And I'm the type of guy, like, I'm in the business of just like extending grace and mercy and love. And I feel as if like I don't try to look at obstacles either. Like I just look at like situations like this to just like take a step back, analyze yourself mentally, and then just try to see what you could do to be your best self so that you can move forward, so you can just be the type of person and a human that God needs you to be for His kingdom and for His glory. And so that's kind of how I look at the situation. And I hate the narrative too of just like, you know what I'm saying, it's so negative. But like I said, it's just like in the state of Seattle, even talking to the cop or whatever, he was just like, it really was nothing I could do. And just like, I understood. But I mean, like I said, it was just a sucky situation. But she's a human being and a great person. And I feel like, you know what I'm saying, like we've been able to be like really good teammates like all year. And I hate that narrative too because, us coming together, like we're just two like real dominant personalities. And she's, to me, best female athlete in the world. Like I see it every day. And like, for me in my process, like I just said, like moving training groups, a whole new environment, a whole new, training setup, different than what I've been in the past, like, 10 years of my, track and field career. And transitioning and then still coming back running 9.8 and feeling like I got so much more to give. You know what I'm saying? Like that's my path and that's my journey. And like being so up close and personal with her every day. And like I watched this girl like fall on the track like in February and walk it off like it was, like a cramp, but get back up and have to take like a month and a half of just like rehab and trying to come back. And then 3 weeks later like have a competition and like, like she just has a lot of things going on and like a lot of emotions and
y'all get it. He was being.
He's being so positive, and he the victim. Like
he was being like a normal dude to where like, to me, he didn't hold her accountable. Point blank period. You put your hands on me, you do anything, towards me, hitting me in public, pushing me in public, making me fall in public, or even if it's in public or behind closed doors, don't make a difference. If the roles were reversed, he fucked. He probably would lose sponsors. He probably not gonna be on the USA team no more. He's gonna be labeled as a man beater or some shit like that.
Woman beater.
Woman beater. What I said, man, my bad. A woman beater. The women gonna be on his head. He gonna be getting all type of crazy ass messages and DMs and all type of crazy shit like that from all the women in the world, all on her side. And you got motherfuckers in some of these comics saying all she did was push him and he fell on the ground. Bitch, what?
Keep your motherfucking hands to yourself. Why are you pushing me? I didn't ask you to push me.
So my thought process is this. I don't give a fuck who you is or who you think you is or who you want to be or whatever, woman or man. If you put your hands on me and the police ask me, do I want to file what is it? Not lawsuit, but charges against you. Yes, sir, I do.
Yeah.
I'm gonna make sure you know not to do this shit ever again.
Make sure you know to keep your damn hands to yourself.
Yeah, you know what I mean? So that's the only way these females gonna learn. You know what I'm saying? It's either gonna be you filing whatever that what the fuck I have to say again?
You pressing charges.
Pressing charges. I'm tripping. Pressing charges. Oh, bitch, I'm about to slap shit out you. One of the two. Like, how you want this to be? Because you're going to learn not to put your motherfucking hands on me. Like, for some reason, I don't know why women be feeling like they just big badasses. And they can just be walking up on men, putting their hands on them, slapping them all in their face, doing the little pushy shit, all the niggas' faces and shit, and don't think you supposed to get held accountable for that. You got two options. Bitch, you about to get this backhand, or you getting put in them pretty little braces. Because you going to jail.
Going to jail.
You going to jail. You going to jail tonight, bitch. I don't give a fuck what you talking about. You going to jail.
Tonight.
Because I'm pressing charges.
Yep.
Yes, you don't put your hands on me then. I feel like that's the only way women gonna learn. That's the only way you gonna learn. You know what I'm saying?
Yes.
If I really, because she didn't apologize to him at all. I ain't hear her say, I'm sorry for putting my hands on whatever my man's name is.
No, she just said she's going to be accountable, but she never said his name, Christian, at all.
Never said none of that shit. Like, you know what I'm saying? I want to sincerely send my wishes and apologies to.
You know, she would have been like, he didn't deserve that. It was no acknowledgement.
None of that. He ain't get no acknowledgement. I ain't hear his name nowhere. It was her, all about her and her fans and supposedly holding herself accountable, but I ain't hear herself hold herself accountable. No. So I'm looking like the way she got to be held accountable is by men or that man making sure she get held accountable. Stop letting that shit slide. Beautiful person. She can't be too beautiful. She just beat your ass in the airport. How beautiful. You got you a beautiful ass whooping in the airport?
You did. You got shoved into the wall and stuff thrown at you. It was beautiful.
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 Caught all on tape.
All on tape.
All on camera. You know, candy camera. Yep. Getting your ass beat in the airport. And the other shit is nobody stepped in and did anything. You see what I'm saying? Like, so just imagine if he was doing that to her. I guarantee there's gonna be some Captain Saber hoes in that bitch coming to the rescue. Hey, get your hands off that woman. You know what I'm saying?
That's your Captain Saber hoe.
But ain't nobody coming to his defense. Ain't nobody coming to him and be like, hey, lady, stop. What you doing? Stop putting your hands on him. Ain't nobody coming to his defense at all. You know what I'm saying? So no one's going to come to your defense. And then on top of that, you're not going to hold her accountable for the shit she did to you. She need to go to fucking jail. I'm pressing charges. You're going to jail, bitch. Yeah. Or I'm going to slap you. Which one is it? And then if I slap you, I'm the one in the wrong for slapping you back for hitting me.
I got a charge.
You know what I'm saying? But you hit me.
You got something you could dangle over my head.
You know what I'm saying? So, hey, man. They be saying it's supposed to be like, what, equal? We all equal here and shit, right? So, bitch, if you can hit me, I should hit your ass back. Mm-hmm. But the roles are how it is. But anyway, I just felt like that was some bullshit. She wasn't really holding herself accountable. And
not at all.
And I blame him for not making sure she get held accountable because he should have pressed charges. Or he should have slapped shit out of her ass. One of the two.
Yes, sir.
Something should have happened. But yeah, anyway, women are in danger after 35. Do you think they're in danger after 35? Not yeah. Shit.
They're damaged.
I'm sure I said danger.
Yeah, women are damaged good
After
after 35. Trick Daddy.
Yeah, that's some shit I heard him say. Do you think women are damaged good after 35?
I mean, I wouldn't say they damaged goods, but they're goods that not the average man gonna want.
So they damaged good then?
Does that necessarily mean you're damaged?
I mean,
or does that mean like, so if you go to adopt a puppy, are you gonna get the new puppy that still has their youth, or are you gonna get the older dog that their shelf life isn't as long as the new puppy?
that was a bad analogy. Why would you not get the new dog instead of the old dog?
That's what I said.
Right, so I'm getting.
But that don't mean like they're damaged though.
Right, but why would I get an old dog?
I prefer a younger dog. That don't mean nothing's wrong with that dog. You're just older.
There's something wrong with that dog.
You're not damaged.
There's something wrong with that dog. There's definitely gonna be something wrong with that dog.
I don't think it's me they're damaged.
Well, let's not say dog, because women like, I'm not a dog.
I'm not a female dog.
You know what I'm saying? But they are bitches.
But hey, bitch.
You know what I'm saying? But anyway, do I think women are damaged goods after 35? To a certain extent, yes. Because it's only so much you can really do for a man that, because at that point you bear, like, well, if a man want to bear children, you on the back end, you can't really do that too much. And then on top of that, whatever other men or dating shit that you've been through in your past life, you're gonna brought all that shit with you. So now I got your baggage, because most women bring their old relationship into their new relationship.
But you could find you an older woman that is not like have a damaged past where she dated a whole bunch of people.
But most women
now, I think that person that's over 35 is more likely for her to be in a relationship with someone that is in that stage where they raise their own, they like to travel, they not trying to have children. So it's like a benefit to
let's change it to damage to it's a lot of miles on that 35-year-old woman.
Yeah.
You in them high mileage.
Okay, you high mileage.
You high mileage. And do I want to drive this car across country? No, I don't. You got too many miles on your body, baby. Too many miles on this body.
Okay.
How far are you gonna really get me? How far can we really get in this high mileage car?
You crazy.
But then you could have a good model car though.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Cars with high miles, as long as they take care of themselves, they'll be good.
But most of them don't take care of themselves.
Yeah, that's a fucked up problem for them.
You know what I'm saying? So I'm gonna have like a lot of luggage in the back trunk.
A lot of car seats.
Yeah, about 3-4 of them.
Yeah.
Yeah. You got like 2-3 car seats back there.
Yeah, that's crazy.
And then whatever other baggage you may have in the trunk from whatever past relationship that you may feel that they did this and did that, and they bring that into the new relationship and they kind of put that on you. You're not even like that.
That's true.
So you could say damaged almost for real. But you want to use, mileage sounds even bad too.
Just say women over 35, men are not as interested in them as they are in younger women. We're not damaged. We just don't get picked.
You get picked, but I think you get picked.
You have to.
You get, not you, but women in that age range, I think they get picked, bringing it back to see the point style. I might wait in this line for a little bit. But I'm only get on this ride for like 60 seconds. And I'm out of here. And I might come back in this line again. I'm only riding for like 60 seconds.
Stop. We're not using your see the point analogy.
And I'm gone.
Listen.
I'm gone after that, baby. I can't, I can't be on, I can't be here too long. You know
that's crazy.
So I think that's kind of what it might be. So Trick Daddy might be on to something. You know what I'm saying? Just like what we were talking about earlier, right? Before we got on, even though we found out it was like in 2023. What's my man's name? Terrence J. Is 43 now.
Mm-hmm.
But at the time when he proposed to old girl, he was 41. Old girl was 23, I think, right?
25.
No, she was not 25.
You did. You said she's 27 now, and she was 25 then.
Are you sure?
Yes.
Don't be lying to me. What's that nigga name again?
Terrence J.
Terrence J. But the time, you right. I'm sorry. So at the time, yeah, he was 41 and she was 25. So now at this point, what, she 27 and he what, 43?
Mm-hmm.
So he got him a younger woman. He's an older man.
Mm-hmm.
That's just kind of how it go.
He had his Playboy era, and he ready to settle down.
So you see
he's
how
going to settle down with a younger person.
He got his young little stallion, the way we want to call it, tenderoni, in her early 20s.
Mm.
She not even close. Like, she not even 30 now.
She almost at 30.
Almost, but she only 27.
You know.
You see what I'm saying? So she's still in her prime.
Mm.
He got her in her prime ages, and he know that 35 is beyond that 30. It's too late for you, baby. I can't do nothing with no 35.
Not, you know. I mean, it's not too late, but it's too late. Especially
You
if
can't
you're
say
trying
it's
to.
not too late, but then it's too late.
It depends on the person.
What do you mean? Like
putting on the man. If a man want to get with somebody that's over that age, because.
Did you not hear what I said about the roller coaster?
I heard you.
Okay.
Whatever.
I'm just saying. You gotta think about the roller coaster, man.
You and your roller coaster comparisons. Okay.
Man ain't trying
I'll let you have it.
He ain't trying to be on that ride like that.
I'll let you have it.
It's a ride I get on every now and then. I'm done with that. You know what I'm saying? But it's nothing I'm gonna wife up. You already come with too much baggage. You already come with too much maybe kids or whatever like that, and whatever drama that you might have in your past. I don't want to deal with that.
I understand.
And then you can't bring me no babies either.
You can, but you know there's a
complication.
There's a higher risk.
Yeah.
Not saying it's gonna be,
but it can be. It's a possibility.
That's higher risk. Yeah. Yes.
And I don't want to deal with all that.
Mm-hmm.
But anyway, what else we got, B? You got anything else? Oh, I have.
No, sir.
You don't? What time is it?
Time for me to start cooking.
Yes.
This is gonna take all day.
She know what's up. She got to do her wifely duties.
Mm-hmm.
She know what her wifely duties is, don't she?
Mm-hmm.
Get your ass in that kitchen.
Yes, sir. I was ready.
It was some other shit I wanted to talk about marriage and shit like that, but we might have to come back and do this one tomorrow.
We will.
Because my nose is really messed up.
Mm-hmm.
And I am hungry. I'm not gonna lie to y'all.
Been hungry.
Haven't eaten no food all day. But yeah, man, the whole point, what would you say the let's say the real 100 stamp of this pod would be to wrap it all up? I'm gonna let you do it.
The stamp would be keep your hands to yourself.
Mm-hmm.
Date in your age bracket.
Mm-hmm.
And what else? Dream weddings. It's just a dream. Make it a reality with the reasonable wedding. Not with that fictional, I want to have it just because everybody else have it.
So fuck all that fairy tale shit.
That's the word, yes.
Forget
the fairy tale wedding. Have a real marriage.
I like that. Okay.
Oh.
Okay, give me a little sprinkle.
Sprinkle in there.
Yeah. So as always, man, we sit on this side of the internet, man.
Be safe, be honest, be real.
100. Peace.